In this video, I'd like to explain the Pentair SuperFlo pool pump. On the back side of it, it has a cover which lifts up, which exposes all the controls on the back side of here. In order to turn the pool pump on and off, there's a start-stop button which you just simply press. Once you start the pump up, you'll see that it will run from PRI, which means prime, at 3450, which is the highest speed in which the pump runs, and then it'll count down from a period of 5 minutes, and you can see that flashing. During that process, it'll run at its maximum speed to regain prime to the pool pump. After a period of 5 minutes, it'll shut itself off. Then to program the pool pump, you'll need to turn it off. The instructions are listed up here in the top of this label, but simply press the on-off stop-start button and any of the programs you want to program. How I recommend programming it is program run 1, which we set at 3250, and you can increase or decrease the speed. You press the 1 again, and it shows the time of day in which it's going to start, which is 8 a.m. and you can change that by up or down as well. And then press the 1 button again, and it will run at a certain duration. So we have program 1 set to run for 4 hours. So it's 3250 speed. It's going to start at 8 a.m. and run for 4 hours. Then on program 2, we're going to set it at 2650. And you can see the speed flashing here, and it will run for a duration of 20 hours, which is the balance of the day. So every day it'll come on at 8 a.m., run till noon. It'll switch over to program 2 and drop down to 2650, and then finish out the day that way. And the reason I chose 2650 is if you reduce the speed of the pump by 30%, which is 2650, you'll yield a 50% savings in energy. And that seems to be the most efficient way to run the pool pump. We don't put anything on program 3. If you'd like to change it at some point, you can. The quick clean button is for increased circulation if the water would turn cloudy or you would need to vacuum the pool when the speed of the pump was reduced. While it's off, you can program it as well. If you press it, you can set the speed at, which we have it set at 3300. You press it one more time, and the duration, we have it set at 24 hours. And again, you can change that. The reason I say 24 is if the pool would turn cloudy at some point during the run operation, you could hit quick clean. It'll increase the speed of the pump, and it'll run at that cycle for 24 hours and then drop back down to its normal programming. If it's still cloudy after a 24-hour period, you could hit this 2 or 3 days in a row.